Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Percy. Good morning, Molly. And hello, Dylan. You scared me there. It's getting dark, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. We started this recording a little bit late today, but welcome to my new bedroom. I'll show you more about what I've done outside of the episode in just a second, but first, I'm going to start off my day by eating my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. So, basically, this is what my bedroom looks like right now. Well, there probably will be some changes in the future. This is what the upstairs looks like, and I've got a direct output to this area where I can comfortably, like come downstairs and, get ready for the day. But I wanted to mention, or not mention, I wanted to use something that I've not used in a while. I want to use the slime launcher, not the slime launcher, the slime thing. Actually, guys, I'm going to quickly head to bed. I know this is a little bit, it's too far. Okay, no, basically what I'll do is I'll quickly, I'll do this, go to the love garden, and then we'll get on what we're going to do today. So let me drop down onto the brand new slime pad that got added, and then I want to show you what I did to the music tower. So it is still the music tower, but as you can see, if I move back just a little bit more, I've moved the pillar into the center. So it is still, of course, like I said, the music tower, but it's still recognizable, but I've just changed a little bit so you guys can, you guys can kind of tell what it is, and it does look really, really good at night, and it looks more symmetrical, and that is something that was always bothered me since I arrived here in Lovely World. But the other thing that we're going to do at the start of this episode is add someone to the love garden, and the gate's already open, which is dangerous, because we don't want any more creepers in here. We had a creeper incident the other day before we started recording, and that was a bit difficult, but today, to the love garden, I'm going to be adding Sooty, and that is for creating this multiversal, I guess you could call it a multiversal thing. It's a multiversal, like, timeline thing of, all of the universes that, like, Lovely World has explored. So we've got, so of course, Stampy's original universe, and there's different branches into, different continuations, such as my own and Lost Legacy, and I just thought this was really, really cool. So thank you for that, Sooty, and welcome to the love garden. So I'm going to quickly head to bed. It's a bit of a weird way to start the episode, and then I'm going to be doing something, or more specifically, me and Percy are going to be doing something that we haven't done, or that I've promised to do for ages, and I've not done it yet. Me and Percy are going to be building Percy's parts. Sorry, I just had to breathe in there. I've been talking quite a lot already this episode. So I'm going to quickly go and grab Forest from the doghouse, and then we are going to go and head over to where the helpers' shops are, and I just started typing on that sign. Sorry about that, we were having some technical issues, but I'm going to quickly grab Forest, and then we're going to go and head over to, like I was saying, the helpers' shops, and we are going to start working on Percy's parts. So I think I have explained what Percy's parts is. Basically, it's a shop for replacement redstone parts, and Percy is getting into redstone. Percy's been really, really working on redstone, and it's not really redstone specifically that this shop does. It is replacement things for stuff like the yacht and the SS Stampy and the hot air balloon. And I think the rocket is the other one. And there's more little redstone replacement parts, such as there's some redstone bits and other things like that. But we're going to dive straight into this episode, because we're going to try and get this done in one part, because in the next episode, I'm going to be starting something that is more relevant to what has been happening recently in Lovely World. So I'm going to grab some... I'm just going to grab one row of each. This is usually what I do. And we're going to head straight into this. So, from what I remember, the design looks a little bit like this. So it is... I can't tell you the exact dimensions, because it kind of just really fits into this area, which we built after building Molly's landscapes. And it does just fit in really, really well, which is something that, Percy took into consideration when designing it. So I think there's 3 blocks that go over here, and then it connects in the middle, and then the rest is just filled up with pink terracotta like that. And then there should be, Percy, another row, like that. So that is what the front of Percy's shop's going to look like. Then, we're going to head over here, And Percy is really into patterns. And I think when we go and do the tour on episode 900, you will be able to see Percy's house for the first time. Because I'm not going to show it because Percy has been renovating it like mad recently. But you know, I've lost my track of what I was saying now. As you'll probably be able to tell that it's a little bit messy in Percy's house. It's all over the place. And oh, I'm on a llama. Whoa. How did that happen? Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, Percy's really into patterns, and that was something that Percy wanted when designing this shop. It was, we wanted to kind of keep it on theme with the whole pink and purple textures that Percy uses, but kind of make it a little less. Percy wanted it to be different from the other shops, if you get what I mean. Oh no, I've run out of pink terracotta. Percy, have you got any pink terracotta left? Do you just want to put it in that little hole there, and I'll go around and I'll continue doing this. So, back to what I was saying. Percy's shop has got a pretty nice roof on it, actually. It's very similar to the glass on Molly's shop. Let me just come across like that. Okay, there we go. So that is... We're getting there, Percy, already. That is the body of Percy's shop done. So I'm quickly going to grab... I think it's in... this... Yeah, okay. I'm going to grab some quartz slabs and some glass. And I'm going to head up on the roof. Percy, if you want to start digging out the floor, and then you can work on your... start working on your, inside of your shop. And I will speedily work away at the top. So... this build looks very modern. If you compare it to Dylan's shop and Molly's shop, it kind of looks more on theme with my shop. If you look at it more closely, and I keep placing this block like that. I can't keep doing that. Come on, Charles. Oh, I've just fallen off the roof. I can't speak today. Like I was saying, let me just quickly make the staircase so I can get up easier, and I will destroy this one at the end of the episode. So, like I was saying, it looks very modern compared to the other shops, and there's a tiny bit of redstone that I'm going to do while Percy is doing the rest of the items that you can buy from the shop. So there's going to be some pistons and some dispensers. It's just going to be very redstone-y, if you get what I mean. And I've run out of the block that I need. Let me just pop down here and get some more pink terracotta, like so. And then I'm going to pop up onto the roof and then work and place this pink glass in the pattern. So it's very much like the pattern on the floor, if you get what I mean. Not on the floor, on the walls, sorry. The pattern on the floor is just going to be some striped lines of pink terracotta and pink concrete. Not in this, not in where how this is organized. It's going to be just in straight strips, if you get what I mean. But yeah, Percy's shop is going to be quite a nice addition to this area. This area has been rapidly growing over the last couple of episodes because, of course, we did my shop, then we did we did Dylan's shop, then we did mine, then we did Molly's, and then of course the events of Worlds Collide happened, and we weren't really being able to build Percy's shop because, of course, I had to fix all my bedroom and stuff up. But thankfully, now that that's done, we can move on. So let me just grab some torches, and there are some torches here. So I don't really need a stack. I really, when working on builds like this, I just over prepare. I always grab more materials than I really need from the house. So this one should go in the middle. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 blocks, then we need... I'm not really great at maths, if you can tell. So if it's 19, 18, we need 9 blocks, and then on the 10th we'll place 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this needs to go here. And there should be 9 on each side. And let me quickly take note of where that is. So that's on... Okay, I can probably tell what that is on the other side. Let me just add these torches to the back here. And, sorry, I'm just doing some details while Percy works on the inside. So this should be on the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So that is the torches done for this section. And then I'm just going to hop up on the roof and do the torches for the next section. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under the ground and work on the doorbell. It's not a doorbell. So you know how Polly's shop has the big hello when you walk in the door? I kind of wanted something like that for Percy's shop, sorry. And I designed this section because Percy was still trying to get involved in redstone. Do we have the door? Molly, I'm going to scream this. Molly, I don't know if you can hear me, but can you bring over some iron doors and some pressure plates for me? They can be stone or wood. I don't really mind. Because we don't seem to have any over here. That's only if you can hear me. It's going to be really embarrassing if Molly just does not come over in this part of the episode. But I'm just going to quickly dig down here. And we're going to place... I'm just going to fill in the floor here because we don't really need that many things. So we just destroy all of this. And then maybe, actually, Molly, can you bring me some gold as well? Some gold blocks because I'm thinking that the bells, sorry, will not make some... the note blocks, sorry, will not make a great noise. So I'm going to place some torches... down here. I'm going to just knock out this wall actually and make this a little bit bigger. Make sure I got a little bit more space down here than I did. So then, now we've got to figure out where the pressure plates were going. Hello, Dylan. Welcome back. Are you done with the guest room already? Because I forgot to mention, they're renovating the guest room today. But I'm going to try and get this redstone in place now. And Molly's come to the rescue. Hello, Molly. Do we have redstone? I don't have any redstone for the note blocks, Molly. Do you have any of that on you, or can you grab some? Oh, you've got some on you. That's perfect. Thank you, Molly. All right, let me just place. So the doors are gonna go here and here. There's gonna be I can't speak today, sorry guys. There's going to be pressure plates here and on the other side. And then I've got to line this up. So if there's pressure plates here, there's a door there, and there's pressure plates here. I'm going to place 2 blocks like this. So 1, 2. And then place some redstone here and here. Then I'm going to come down, and then I'm going to place 1 note block. I think it's going to have to go like this here. And make sure I've placed a gold block under that. So there you go, it's proof it's working. Molly, do you have any I'm going to Molly here because Molly has massive pockets and Molly just keeps everything on her that we need. So let me just knock out this wall here. I'm going to place a torch here. It seems like there's a cave around here somewhere. Do you have any repeaters? Because of course I'm going to need to place some repeaters here. 1, or exactly 1, for the, well no, 2 actually. For the thingy. So is there a gold block under this one? Nope, there isn't. Okay, okay, thank you, Molly. I shouldn't need that many. It's just you know, the for the I can't speak. Sorry, guys. For the note block. So this one I think I'm gonna set as 1. It'll be 1, 5, and then 2. So dun dun dun. Let me just check that works. When I go up here. So let me walk through the doors. That does not sound great. I think I know why it doesn't sound great. Let me just cut back down here. And let me place some spaces in between these. And then maybe this will sound better. Let me just walk through the door. That sounds really good. So that is that's the redstone system. Let me just destroy this scaffolding. And then I'll block this off with a piece of dirt. And then that is done. So now we can swiftly move on to the inside. So as you can see, Percy has placed down all the things, the normal things that will be able to sell. Why have I got 63 repeaters? Did I have them on me and I just didn't realize? That's going to get really annoying as we come in and out of this build. But I don't need any more inside parts. I just, outside parts, I just need some inside parts now. And I'm feeling a little bit peckish. And we're going to try and work through the night here. So then we don't have to, you know, work through the morning. And I'm going to need some furnaces. I'm going to need some bricks and some glass, some quartz, some comparators, some levers, some buttons. This for the SS Stampy wall. I'm going to grab some signs as well. You are going to hear my keyboard in this section. I do apologise for that. But here, I'm going to place, I think it's a gap of 1. Yeah. Or is it 2? It's 1. And then I'll place 3 blocks like that. And then I'm going to place a strip of orange wool and then a strip of white wool on top of that. And then I'm going to place some blocks around this and place a furnace in the center. Sorry, that can stay there. And this is going to be the replacement hot air balloon engine. And the sign for that's going to go here. So if I just type replacement hot air balloon. If I've spelled balloon wrong, one of the helpers will correct me. Engine. There we go. So that's a replacement hot air balloon engine. Moving on. we have got the replacement controls for the yacht. So it's gonna be 3 blocks long. So basically, these will the designs for these were directly taken, of course, from the builds themselves. And what's going on? Oh, it's the right. Percy, do you want to quickly destroy the skulk sensor, and we'll post it back in at the end of the episode because it's really annoying me. Right. So I'm gonna place a comparator here, and then 2 levers either side, and some buttons below that. So if I place 2 levers either side and 1 below that, 1 below that, and then we've just got a sign here that's gonna say, sorry about that. Let me just grab the signs. This will say replacement YATCH controls, like that. And moving on, now we have the replacement steering wheel for the SS Stampy. And this one is quite simple. I think there's a gap of 2 here, and then it's going to be here. And it is legit just a spruce block on top of a post and a trapdoor on the front. And I'm going to quickly grab my new axe. Because, of course, if you didn't see the last episode, I lost my axe. And I was really upset about that. Because, of course, I spent a lot of time grabbing the levels to enchant that thing. So this is going to be replacement steering wheel for SS Stampy. Is this going to fit? Yeah, that's going to fit. And then we finally, it looks like we have quite a lot of room for this, but we have the replacement engine for the rocket. And I need to make some, I'm going to need a crafting table here. But let me just quickly make a crafting table out of that, and then I'll place that down there, and I'll quickly grab some stone brick slabs, and then I'm gonna go 1 left from this, and then place that there, and I'm gonna go 3 blocks here, place 1 that, and then we've got like a big gap, which I'm thinking maybe we could probably actually no, that's why. Oh, okay, that's why. Sorry, this needs to come 1 over. So let me just place that like that. And then we should have a 3 block gap there. And then we're going to place just a wide like section of column. What am I saying? There and there. And then place 6 furnaces in the middle and place a button here. And then we'll place a lever here and here and flip them down. And then in this corner, there's going to be a sign that's going to say replacement engine for the rocket. And there we go. We are sorted in that area. So that is Percy's parts. Yeah, that is Percy's parts. I'll quickly show you guys the outside before I end this episode here. I think this has been quite a long episode from what I can tell. But actually, I'm missing something. I'm missing some torches are on the bottom here. Yeah. You do that side, Percy. I'll quickly run over and do the other side. And also, whoever had those glow ink sacks, can you just place a glow ink sack on the sign for Percy's actual shop? And if you've done that, then that is the end of Percy's part. So this is what the highly awaited build is going to look like. It looks really modern. It fits with my shop, and I am going to actually end the episode on top of my shop. So let me just build up here. There you go. There's Percy's parts. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I want to thank Molly, Percy, Dylan, and Forrest. I don't actually know where Dylan is. Is Dylan over by the Dylan's over there at the house, but in the guest room. Okay, that is fine. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode. A new video will be on your screens very, very shortly. But I have been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.